Mikel Welch. Mikel Welch Interiors, a great friend and a fabulous designer, and he's introducing a new collection. This is a fabulous look. It's with Yosemite Home.
Yes.
Talk with me about the look of the collection, what you thought you needed to bring to the industry.
Absolutely. So I like to tell people my design style is one that's really not around, and I call it primitive modern. So it's like, think about if you took Fred Flintstone and you brought him to current day, what would he do? He would come up with a primitive modern design.
Love it.
And so a lot of things that I've done, you're gonna see, I like to play with steel, I like to play with wood, but I like things that have a rustic patina to them. So, okay, so first let's talk about the daybed. So the daybed, when we talk about that primitive modern design, I got my inspiration honestly from Tom Hanks when he's in Castaway and he's like holding on to that last little piece of wood. And so I'm like, okay, what would Tom Hanks do if he still had that plank of wood? He would turn it into a daybed so he could actually have a place to sleep, and that's what I created with the daybed. That was like the inspiration behind that. So the cradle chair, I wanted a chair that had a combination of steel and upholstery, which is something you don't typically see. But when you sit in the chair, it's almost like the sides just cocoon and wrap around you and they just kind of cradle you in.
One of the other things is the credenza and a sideboard have some tech feel to it.
Yes, okay, so that's my barcode collection. And some of these things, like, it's kind of funny how I come up with the names, but I was eating some cereal. I looked on the side of my cereal box and I saw the little barcode and I said, I would really like to make a console that looks just like that. So I made two pieces that were inspired by the thin little strips of wood in order to create a credenza and a console table.
Let's talk about consumers who do want that high-end look,
Yes.
but don't have those high-end budgets.
Yes.
Make suggestions on things that they should always look for or can do
Yes.
to bring that luxury look into their home.
Stick to key pieces that make a big impact. So if I don't have a large budget, I want to find that one statement piece, whether it's an armoire, the sofa, the coffee table. Stick to that statement piece that really makes, you know, that bang for your buck. And then I think your filler pieces can be where you can kind of like shave on the budget and you can cut back. But find that one piece that absolutely stands out, and that's what you start with.
Mikel Welch has joined me at the Las Vegas market at Yosemite Home with his brand new collection, and I love you.
I love you too.
Me.
Thank you for having me. It's always great.